25 hours. I think I'm going to have myself committed. Hello everybody, FunReviews here, and today I'll be reviewing Bethesda and Arcane Studios' latest game, Prey. Otherwise known as a 25 hours of hell. But let's not waste any time, let's jump right into the story. So, the story. The story for Prey is actually quite fascinating. This story follows Morgan Yu, a scientist of Transtar, along with his brother Alex Yu, and our game starts in the year 2032 San Francisco, where Morgan Yu is participating in some tests which make absolutely no sense, but things change when a mimic attacks. Now, we'll get to the mimics later. Then the day just resets, but all is not as it seems. And it turns out we were never in San Francisco to begin with. We were on board the space station Talos 1. And it's been overrun by creatures known as Typhon, which are these horrific aliens. There are mimics who have polymorphic abilities, aka shapeshifters, who shapeshift into monks. There are then phantoms. There are also phantoms, telepaths, technopaths, different types of telepath, cryosomes I think they're called, and the dreaded Nightmare. Now we'll get to the Nightmare later, but Morgan's all alone. Well, not exactly all alone. Morgan is left to fend for himself in the station, only accompanied by a operator known as January, who explains that Morgan, before his memory was wiped, took part in a test for an alien neuromod based on the Typhon organisms. But once the alien neuromods are removed, they reset your memory, turning one day into an entire lifetime if necessary. So, it's up to you to stop the Typhon from getting to Earth by blowing up the station. There really is no alternative. Now, and that's all for the story. Let's move on to the presentation. Now, I played Prey on the PlayStation 4 Pro, but for the sake of a graphical comparison, I also played it on the PlayStation 4 Standard. The graphics are the graphical difference is almost non-existent, except for a few textures looking a lot more crisp than others. The Typhon organisms look great, so does Morgan, the operators, everything looks absolutely amazing. Talos 1 is stunning. From its original state to near the end of the game, where it's infested with coral, which the Typhon organisms need as a neural link. The textures, the designs, the layout, everything is absolutely amazing. Amazing. Now, let's jump right into the gameplay. Now, this game was developed by Arcane Studios, who created the Dishonored franchise, and it shows. This is a very Dishonored-like game, except with a sci-fi theme. All of the Typhon have unique abilities, from the Mimic's ability to change shape, to the Technopath's ability to control turrets. And everything is amazing. It's a first-person, a survival horror shooter with not much horror in it. It's not really that scary. But the game overall is absolutely amazing. All of the weapons amazing. I pre-ordered Prey, so I got this special shotgun, which I fully upgraded, which was awesome. There are also weapons that I didn't even discover, like the Q-beam, which I was picking up cells for ages. But the Typhon aren't the only villains on the station. There are also humans as well as these operators, which have gone rogue or are deliberately militarized to kill you. But that's all for the game. And there are also neuromods, which are like upgrades. But that's all for the game. For the gameplay, let's move on to the final level. Spoilers from this point on. Prey doesn't have the best of endings. It's quite a shallow and boring ending. So, there's a giant Typhon the size of a skyscraper. With the ability that is slowly eating Talos 1. And you have to blow up the station in order to kill it before it completely destroys Talos 1 and gets to Earth. So, once you've done that, we then have credits, but if you skip the credits, you get an end credit scene, where you are some kind of weird human Typhon hybrid, which makes sense of the flashes we get throughout the game. Now, let's talk about my opinions. Prey is a mixed bag of a game. It's fun, the story is really good, except the ending is really not that good and leaves on a cliffhanger. But it is still quite good. But the Nightmare mini-boss, not that good, because I spent a lot of the game every time I encountered the Nightmare in an unavoidable situation where I had to get in its line of sight. It was easily evadable. If I was thinking that it would be the final boss and you'd be forced to fight it in somewhere on board Talos 1 as it would self-destruct, like in Horizon Zero Dawn with Hades. But that's why I'm going to give Prey 2017 from Bethesda and Arkane Studios a 6 out of 10. It was a mixed bag of a game, but it had some strong points, and I'm looking forward to, if there is a sequel, I look forward to it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Hey guys, thank you for watching this episode of Fun Reviews. If you like it, click over here to watch more videos, and be sure to subscribe and follow us on our social medias. Link are in this credit card, and credit card are in the description. Thank you for watching. Bye!